Hello and welcome back to another Blue Sun Gaming video. We got something new this time. It's a Song of Ice and Fire by Cool Mini or Not. We're going to throw down a 40-point battle featuring the faction everybody loves to hate, the Lannisters. And they're going to be taking on the marauding Ironborn pirates of House Greyjoy. If you like the content, remember to like, subscribe and share the love around. Now let's get to the table, check out these armies and get straight into the action. Okay, so we've got Lannisters versus Ironborn, right?
Yep.
Greyjoys. This is the Lannister list. We have, what do we have here, Stu?
We have Addam Marbrand in a unit of Warrior Sons.
Yep.
Pyromancers.
Sweet. No attachments?
No attachments. House Bolton Blackguards with no attachments.
Yep.
We've got Gregor Clegane,
Look at him, that's
the
cool.
mountain that rides.
Yep.
And we have another unit of Warrior Sons, this time with the Champions of the Faith.
Sweet.
And the NCUs are Pycelle and his weakened tokens, and the late Walder Frey.
So just two.
Just two.
Alrighty. And
Controversially.
Yep. We'll go and check out the Greyjoys. So what do we have here for the Greyjoys?
We have a not finished with painting, but Asha Greyjoy, the Kraken's daughter, in a unit of Ironmakers. Vitarian Greyjoy, Master of the Iron Victory, in a unit of Black Tide Chosen. Dario Naharis, Reckless Mercenary, in a unit of Reavers. And then a Glory Seeker in a unit of Hedge Knights.
Yep. And
Two
then NCUs. Yep.
Yeah, two NCUs as well. Eric Ironmaker the Just and Baron Black Tide with Lion Baron. Yeah.
Cool. And that's 40 points,
40 points.
of Ironborn. Okay, so we're doing Feast of Crows, is it?
Yeah, a Feast for Crows.
Yep.
We've got two objectives on corpse piles. You have to
Right there.
touch the objective to claim the objective, and then you just have to stay linked to the corpse pile in some way. As soon as a unit dies, we actually place a corpse pile on that spot, and a new objective goes out.
Yep.
And that grows 2 times.
And
First to 10, or 6 rounds, who's leading.
cool.
And you lose the objective if you fail a panic token, or your opponent you're engaged with has more ranks than you. Yeah.
And so now we're going to roll off.
Yep, so we're going to roll to see who deploys or chooses to go first.
Go for it.
5.
All right, Lannisters.
So I'll be choosing to go first.
And in terms of other scenery, we've got a wall here and
Palisade and a mirror palisade on the other side.
All right, so deployment's done. We got these little faithful knight dudes here. What are they called?
The Warrior Sons.
Yep.
2 Warrior Sons, the Pyromancers, the Blackguards, and Clegane.
And then on the other side, facing.
Hedge Knights, Black Tide Chosen, Ironmakers, Reavers.
Nice. This is a mirrored table, actually. So really picking sides didn't matter. So you had the awesome opportunity to pick the side and also deploy the first unit.
Yay.
All right, so we're going to go into turn 1 with Lannisters. All right, Lannisters, you're going to use NCU first.
So NCU, Pycelle's going to activate. It's going to go on to Envelope.
Yep.
Means you get to draw 2 tactics
Draw
cards.
2 cards.
And I'm going to place a weakened token. Second unit along, mate. Is that Victarian's unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. So they're weakened.
So weakened right there
Yep.
on those guys.
I have a start of the any turn card. It's Lannister pays his debt, which is the quest card as we call it. And I'm going to play it onto the Warrior Sons.
Greyjoys, what are you going to do?
I'm going to place Eric Ironmaker onto Maneuver.
Righty.
I'm going to place a Pillage token onto the Ironmakers. This unit of Hedge Knights. Like so. Over to you.
Nice. All right. Lannisters.
So I'm going to activate Gregor. So I'm going to pivot, and we're going to move 4 and pivot, and we're done.
I'll place Lion Baron onto Crown.
And to make this clear, you're kind of doing that to block Walder a bit, right?
Correct. Yeah, I am definitely doing that so that Stu is not going first again next turn. I will influence the Black Tide Chosen with Baron.
Cool. And let's just quickly go over why. So what happens with Walder? You have to activate him last in case people don't know.
Yep, so I have to activate him last. And if he claims Crown, I can replace the effect with an enemy becomes weakened, a friendly unit restores 2 wounds, and next round I become the first player.
Yeah.
And have your Pyromancers take a panic test at -1 point.
Sure.
Banning test, 6
So
plus.
That's 10. So I
They're
pass.
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
If they'd failed, though, it would have been 3.
Yes, it would have been 3 wounds.
All right, back to Lannisters. So you've played another Lannister pays his debts
Yep.
on to the other
The other warrior
Warrior
sons.
Sons. Right.
So should a unit die, each of those would get an order token, and then the unit gains vicious.
Yes.
And we're going to activate the blackguards. Their movement's not great; it's 4, but I'm gonna go a bit further. I'm gonna march 8, and then pivot.
Yep, nice. Now to Greyjoys. So you're activating the Hedge Knights.
Yes, activating my Hedge Knights.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna put the activation tokens out. There we go.
And then
So basically just reposition on the other side of the board. Tricksy.
alright. And that's activated.
That's your pivot, you're done?
That's
Alrighty.
done, I'm done.
Now activate the Pyromancers. Pyromancers movement is 5.
Looking mighty fine in their purple.
They're going to shift. They're going to move forward to there,
Gold trims on there.
and then
Jackets.
pivot.
They're very sexy, aren't they?
They are, they're nice. Very impressive.
There we go.
Look at these guys. Look at them.
Actually, I'm going to
very fancy.
come back a little bit like that. There we
Oh,
go.
yep, just a little bit back. And then activated, so where's your little banner?
There it is.
Alrighty. Greyjoys again. What are these guys?
I will pivot Victarian's unit, like so. Move them 5 inches.
And then another pivot. Another pivot.
Again. Alright, done. Activated.
Activating the Warrior Sons, whose movement is 5. Here we go.
Start of a friendly turn.
Yep.
Card or an order?
I'm going to use an order. I'm going to use Victarian's order, Relentless. Very conservatively move to here. Like so.
I'm going to move forward 5. And then pivot. And they're activated.
So pivot. Move 5. Oop. And then pivot again. And that's activated. And the only painted activation banner.
Walder now, right?
Yep.
And then you've got one left. Where's he going to go?
I know where he's not going, you know.
Well, that's true.
Swords.
Yeah.
And I'm going to replace the effect with Envelope and draw 2 tactical
Draw 2 cards. Love those
Yeah.
cards.
And place a panicked token onto Victorian's unit.
That guy's trouble.
The unpainted guys, you know they're going to go down first or they're
I
going to
do.
roll really
I
bad
do.
because you haven't painted them properly.
They've also got a lot of gubbins behind them now. I think I'm going to end up with a rainbow of tokens.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Double rainbow?
Yeah. Maybe even a triple rainbow.
All right. These dudes, where are they going?
All right. That's enough. Dario
gonna move
Naharis is going to... No. I'm going to pivot.
Ah. Apparently the objectives don't matter.
It's a very basic scenario, this.
Yeah, it's a good
not
one.
Not as complicated as
Cool.
It's all right.
Alrighty, so that will be the end of turn 1. Am I right?
Correct.
So we're going to go
That's
into
us.
turn 2, and it is going to be Greyjoy's going first. Let's just do a quick overview. Alright, so Greyjoy's, what's it going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be Eric on envelope, which is fairly predictable, to be honest. But
Well, nobody's in striking distance quite yet, so yeah, you definitely want to delay, right?
yeah, correct.
And get those cards.
I need to think and get those cards.
Buying some time.
Going to drop a pillage token. This is a little unusual, Stu. I'm going to drop it on the Reavers.
And now, so for anyone that doesn't know, what are the pillages? Pillage token is just for Greyjoys, right?
Yeah, pillage token's Greyjoy only. And so, for instance, the Ironmakers gain an extra point of armor.
Right.
So they make the roll
But
better by one.
and when do you get to place them?
You get to place them whenever Eric takes his own. And
Right, okay.
also, units generate it. So all of these units, when they destroy an enemy rank, they gain a pillage token anyway.
Yeah.
And this unit dishes off a pillage token to anything within long range.
Right. Cool. All right, the game's heating up.
Not for
Lannisters. Big old Clegane is his name.
Yeah.
The mountain. The mountain.
Mountain Divides.
Right, so I'm going to put Pycelle.
How does the mountain ride, though?
I really don't know, and I'm not impressed that he's on the table, to be honest.
I'm going to put Pycelle onto
Right.
Crown. Yep. Pycelle onto Crown. I'm going to give these guys a weaken token
Yeah.
from Pycelle's ability. And I'm going to have Victarian's unit make a panic test.
All right.
Sure thing.
Roll into the skull.
I've changed my morale dice. I didn't like the other ones. And I really don't like these ones.
Is that a failure?
That's a huge failure.
So which? Oh, the D3 is the white one, right?
amount of wounds I take.
Alright, just hang on. I might have a card to play as well.
That was terrible.
That's hideous.
Lannister's got some tricks, or
No.
not this time. All right, so you're just going to lose 3.
Yeah, correct.
Ouch, that hurt.
That hurt. Oh, Victorians,
Because
I do apologise.
He's got the panic token.
I do apologise, you're quite
You didn't
correct.
need to.
I didn't need to, no.
All right, so it's 3 off these guys. The prophecy, I told you, they're not painted properly.
Yeah, they're not painted. Oh, look.
And not only that, I think rolling 2 different colours of dice definitely didn't help you there.
I think I might go back to just Kraken dice for that.
Man, just use the Greyjoy dice.
Just use the Greyjoy dice. Place Baron onto coin. Restore 3 wounds. And remove that
Seems good.
weakened token.
Yep, so just healing that unit back up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Give it.
Alright, so these...
So they're activating these guys.
So what's that little card next to the objective?
So if you control the objective, you'll actually get the benefit of the card.
So this one, and both of them are different, right?
Yeah.
So this one, while controlling this objective, when this unit is performing a melee attack before resolving that attack, the defender becomes weakened. That's nice.
Yeah.
And this one is, when you score points from this objective, one friendly unit in long range of the unit controlling this objective may shift 3. That's also nice. They're also both pretty good. All right, so they're up to there, and then
So
you're
I'll do
done.
4 and go on to there. They're pretty slow.
Yep.
Back to you,
Greyjoy.
Greyjoy.
Hedge Knights are going to keep on.
It's free maneuver.
Just riding across the battlefield. They don't want to participate. They're leaving.
They're leaving. They haven't been paid enough.
Yeah. Now you actually have to touch the token, right? It's
Yep,
not just
correct.
the pile that you have to touch. Yep. So you are towing that.
I
It
am.
is.
Yep.
Yep. So you claim
So
the
you
token.
now claimed it.
Yep.
Correct.
They're going to pivot.
Throw some bombs. Can they throw?
They're short range only.
Okay.
And they pivot. All right.
This guy's right to there. Making a nice little line.
Activate it.
I will start a turn. I'm using Victarian's Order to
Relentless.
catch an extra attack or maneuver action.
Yep.
Within
6 inches.
6 inches of Asha Greyjoy, the Kraken's daughter.
And what do you?
Plus 2 morale.
Plus 2 morale. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nigh unessential. It's not just nice.
So you really want to stay at that, by the way.
Yeah, count that as activated Marbrand
I'm going to be activating Addam Marbrand's unit. We're going to pivot. We're going to move forward 5. So basically I just want to come to here,
Yep.
which blocks the charge
Yep.
on the
Should
pyromancers.
Should I do so?
Yeah.
Right here.
And I need to keep a percentage of that in front of the pyromancers. So
Yeah.
that
So you can't actually fit in there.
Yeah.
Dirty Pirate, what are you going to do?
Dirty Pirate gonna march. Oh, they didn't activate these in order to.
They did.
You wouldn't be a very good pirate if you weren't dirty.
Dirty Pirate gonna activate this unit here.
So no shooting is really making this quite tense in the beginning. You know, nobody wants to commit.
I'm going to activate here.
Yep.
We're going to pivot. And we're going to move forward 5. And we'll pivot. We'll move forward 4 and pivot.
Yep.
Move forward 3 and pivot. And these are activated. Thanks, mate.
Endless order.
Correct.
Nasty, huh?
Yep.
So they're just going to there. Just, you know, we're forming up the line, but
Yeah, that's
copycat.
correct. That's correct. It's reminiscent of a Greek phalanx.
Tactically sound, I guess. All right. Is it going to be Well, it has to be Clegane now. Because Walder has to go last.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sour old grape.
They have the ability to perform a morale check, and then anyone in long range becomes panicked and vulnerable.
If you succeed the morale check, do you get a faith token
Yes,
even
you
if
do.
you've already got one?
Yep.
Right,
Correct.
so you can just keep on stacking them.
Correct.
And then you can use those to either...
To do offense or defense.
yeah, right. So that's pretty cool.
Right, so
a nice little
I have
combo
to
there.
make the morale check, which is just the 2 dice. So a
5, you get it, right?
is... Yep, it's the morale
You're on
5,
5,
so
yeah.
I gain that. Now I'll make these guys panicked and vulnerable.
Roger that.
Darius.
Panicked and vulnerable. Wow.
Yeah.
Nasty.
To there.
Yeah, sure.
And you're towing the
No,
objective?
just put it back. Yeah, put him where. Yeah, he got it.
Right there, so he's taking it.
Yeah, you definitely got that. All right.
Cool.
Interesting. Going to activate Victorian's unit. When a friendly combat unit activates War Cry. They perform 1 morale test. On success, target 1 enemy in long range. It becomes panicked and vulnerable.
So, you want to roll it in there? Go for it. That succeeds, yeah.
That's a success.
Alright, so now you have to target.
Now I target.
Who are you going to target?
Well,
In long, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Warrior sons become panicked and vulnerable.
After all that, they are vulnerable and panicked, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So I did it back to him.
And so you still got to activate your unit,
I
though.
do,
You've
I
just
do.
played a card.
I do.
What are you going to do? You're going to... It's just a huge standoff here. I'm just repositioning, just doing a... Turning around, mooning them.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's running away. Wow. Tactical reposition. Just basically just moving backwards. 2 inches. 1 inch.
On to the maneuver.
And what you can't you pick it as
I can
anything.
pick any zone.
So the zone you actually put it on isn't really relevant.
Correct.
Not if he's no.
Not yeah, unless you specifically need it for some reason. So
And I will...
are you going to use the horsey?
I might. I'm very tempted to just use the horse.
Yeah, to just reposition some folks.
Yeah. So I'm
Seems
going,
like it's
I'm going to shift these guys forward 4 inches.
right. All right, so they're going up forwards,
Yeah, wow.
just to there. All right, so then we are done, but we are going to score victory points at the end of this round.
Correct.
So it's going to be 1 each, right?
1 each.
And you can do this, right?
Correct.
So you
I
can
can now shift a friendly unit within long range.
3 inches. Yep. So that's really only going to be these guys. Yeah.
Or the hedge knights.
I guess they can do it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an inclusive rule.
Yeah. But if you shift too far, you're going to lose it.
Correct.
Correct.
But maybe somebody else can take out. The hedge knights want some blood. About time. All right, so you no longer have it now?
No.
You're still on, oh,
Still
as
touching.
long as you're touching the corpse pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's quite a big range for it then.
Start of a friendly turn. I'm going to Champion of the Faith War Cry.
Yep.
I'm going to roll.
And that's from these guys here.
Yep. They pass. So I'm going to make these guys here panicked and vulnerable.
Yeah, mate.
The hedge
Hedge
knights.
knights.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to place Pycelle onto horse. I'm going to place weakened on the hedge knights. Oh, they already got it?
Yeah, they've already got it, mate.
On Victorian's unit.
Here we are. I told you I was going to end up with a rainbow.
Yeah.
So weaken on those guys. So just kind of nudge them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nobody wanting to make the first move. All right, Greyjoys, are you going to do it? Are you brave enough? All right, so tactics board again.
Yeah, Baron black tie
Yep.
onto the
the envelope. We're going to draw 2 tactics cards.
I'm going to place a vulnerable token on the unit of Warrior Sons.
There's 2 of them. That one.
That one.
Yeah,
The one that doesn't already have one.
Right, now they're both vulnerable.
Yeah.
I'm going to influence this unit with Baron Black Tie.
Yep.
Or maybe, hang on, might rethink that.
So these guys influenced instead.
Yep. And that's me. I'm going to activate Clegane. Roger that. And Clegane is going to effectively...
Let's move to the edge. Right around to the edge, just holding that objective, eh?
Yep.
The bounds on that rides. Relegated to holding objective on the very side of the board.
Yeah, it's an odd job for the mountain.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take this token off.
Got an office job in his old age.
He has. We're going to pivot, and then we're going to move. Pivot. Oh, sorry, I bumped the.
So that's your manoeuvre from being
That's my
cavalry.
maneuver from cavalry.
And you're going to go for a charge? Or?
Charge.
Yep. And that will be a flank charge because you're mostly within the flank there, right?
Still
Alrighty. Alright, so the charge is you basically just need to not roll a 1. And that is
That's a
a
6.
6. The Kraken. Alright, so move them in. You're going to be straight on or?
No, with cavalry, it's really disadvantageous to go straight on. What I'm going to do is actually line up there.
There you go. Alright, so you're getting a bunch of attacks with rerolls.
Cool.
And how many tokens? So you've got all of the tokens.
I've got the full suite.
You got the full rainbow going on.
Yeah, I have a full suite.
So there's going to be probably many rerolls. So what are they hitting on? 3s?
7 3+s
With rerolls.
with sundering. Yep, correct.
And rerolls because you successfully charged.
Yes.
Alright,
Which we're going to
so you do your rerolls first, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then he may force me
To reroll if he wishes. So you got 3 hits there out of 7, and so that's 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7.
I'm going to use the weakened token and make
So
you...
weakened off, so reroll them all. 3 out of 7.
Not so great.
So that's sundering, so -1. So that's going to take your save to a 5+.
5+.
Correct?
3 dice, 5+.
Yep.
Oh no, 6+. I did it in the flank. Oh, come on.
He's rolled 2 6s anyway.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1 dead.
Yep, and I'm
when
going to
you
use
your faith.
my faith token to block 1 hit.
Sure.
So that's nothing.
Yeah.
And that means you don't have to take a morale for that, right?
Correct.
You need to lose somebody.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
All right, well, that was, unfortunate, but you did get rid of your weakened.
Correct.
We realise he's got a vulnerable token, so we're
Please
going to
do.
use that because you did fail. You did roll 2 6s, and
I
it's
actually-
on a 6+.
From this despairing position, I can't actually see that.
Yeah, so you're going to be re-rolling 2 saves.
Correct.
6+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Double
they both
5.
fail. So now you're still going to block 1.
Sundering.
Are you still going to use the token to block 1?
Yes.
Yep. So that means you can
It's
lose
2
2,
hits.
and then you're going to make a morale check.
Yep.
At -1. It's in the flank.
Yep.
Yep. And I think he's
rolled
good.
11.
11. Totally
easy
fine.
pass.
Because
So
I
you pass, you get
pass
another
I get a faith token.
another
back.
faith token.
Yeah, which is disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. All right.
It's kind of disgusting.
The warrior sons here.
That's
Warrior
fair.
Sons, fanatical Warrior
Yeah.
Sons. So
I get to
Yep.
change the facing
to get to turn around.
and choose the side.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So reconfiguring that combat for like that, and now you're
Yeah.
gonna smack him.
I'm going to smack him.
All right.
We're
so-
rolling 7 dice at 3+.
This is the bit that I'm
7.
Yep.
concerned about.
But no rerolls or anything.
That was a really bad attack. I think I would have my time again.
So that's
4 hits.
4 hits. I'm going to expend a faith token
Yep.
to gain sundering and reroll attack dice.
Do you have to do that before you roll?
I am technically meant to.
Yeah, you would have done
forgot.
it.
I would definitely do
That's
it.
that's fine.
Every
Yep.
time.
Yeah. No, you got
Yeah,
two
you would,
faith
I mean, you got so many faith tokens, you would use
Yeah,
it.
you've got
So you can re-roll then. So you got
Sorry.
4 hits there.
4 hits and
Reroll
reroll
those ones.
these.
So it's only 5 hits.
5 hits.
Wasn't too good, but sundering.
Sundering.
So your save goes to a 5.
Yeah, 5, yeah. Oh, wow.
That was 1. Do you want him to?
I would like you to reroll
The successful.
Wow.
The success.
That's poor.
And I suppose you're just using these, trying to use them because you're going to be putting more back
Correct.
on, right? Okay, so that's one dead horse and one on one wound, right?
Yeah, that's not.
And that's a morale for you as well.
That's correct.
So you want to do the morale now, and then because you might lose more, right?
Yeah, before dice are rolled,
This is really bad.
Yep.
I'm going to play Hear Me Roar. When an enemy is performing a morale test before dice are rolled, that enemy suffers -1 for their roll, an additional -1 for each of their destroyed ranks. On a failure, they suffer 1 wound.
So it's just -1 because you don't have
Correct.
destroyed ranks.
Yeah,
Ironborn.
So you're panicked, so I'm going to make you re-roll the
2 5s.
the 2 5s.
Okay, so the 3 still stands. Yep. They're still good.
Well done.
I reckon we're going to put
So
Eric
yep, you're going for swords.
onto swords.
Yep,
One friendly unit may make a free attack action.
and that's going to be these hedge unites here.
Yeah. Before rolling the dice,
You gonna do a card?
yep, I'm going to play the Kraken's Wrath. Now, it's not great, but it's going to give me precision.
7 dice on 3s, 6s are good.
You are joking.
That's not bad. I mean, that's 4 hits and 1 precision.
Yeah. It's only, so it's, no, it's 3 hits and 1 precision.
I mean, total 4 hits. And only 1 save.
So I saved one of those. So I'm going to be taking 3 wounds.
So that's actually not
I'm
bad.
going to be
Ian.
blocking one of those hits
Yep.
with the Faith Token.
And that's your last one for now.
Yeah,
Yeah, up until he passes this panic.
Well, he
test.
might fail a panic test. You don't know.
Right.
it happens. At 5s.
They're fine.
Pass.
So you get that token back.
Yeah. And then I'm going to play
Brutally good luck with those branches.
Lash Out. After an enemy completes a melee attack, if the defender was not destroyed, the attacker suffers 2 wounds for each of the defender's destroyed ranks.
Wow.
Just 1 destroyed rank.
And so you get to make saves on these, right?
No, they're
No,
they're
it's
wounds.
just suffers wounds. Well, that is nasty because now you've lost a rank
Now I've lost the rank.
and 1 wound on one of those other guys.
Correct.
Alrighty. So that's that done. And it's back to Lannisters. So Pyromancer's moving up.
That's
Are they Pyromancers? Or Pyrotech? They just make fireworks, right?
They make wildfire.
Moving forward.
Slowly moving forward.
I'm not charging
You don't know. You don't know.
I'm not charging him with these pyromancers,
You do
am I?
not know the meaning of the word charge. If I showed you the word charge in a dictionary, you wouldn't recognise it.
Alright, so you're going to go
Asha's
for a
going
charge,
charge,
and
yeah.
that is we've just checked it, it's a 3+.
Yeah, it's a 3+. We just checked it.
Any
So-
any cards?
No cards.
Somewhere, and I'll find it. Oh, you rolled a 1. You would have failed any charge. Just think of it like that. So that means you only move up.
He moves forward 1 plus his movement speed.
Look, if you're going to fail, 1's the best to fail on, right?
No, it's not. Because look
has to
where I'm
move
going to
all
end
out
up.
here.
Look where I end up.
Okay, so I'm going to activate these guys,
Yep.
and they're going to basically
Just reposition.
reposition to there.
So there, right. Yeah. Alrighty, so these guys here, charging.
Victorian is
So
charging.
you're activating them.
Yep,
activating them.
Right, so roll it. It's done it. 5. So now you're in, and you're going to go level. Yep.
Right, so
Alrighty. Let's roll some dice. So the fewest charge does go off, so they're vulnerable. Now you're rolling.
No, he's not rolling anything yet.
not
rolling
rolling
anything.
anything yet. He's not going to let me.
We'll be rolling something
Horrific
soon.
Visage. Each time an enemy performs an attack on this unit,
Yep.
Oh,
before resolving this attack,
yes.
target the attacker. They suffer 1 panic test with -1 to their roll for each remaining rank in this unit.
That's
So
hideous.
this is at -4
Oh.
because I'm standing on
Full, yeah.
a corpse
Corpse
pile.
pile. Yep. Go for it. So firstly, do that.
Failed.
I think you failed it.
Yeah,
For a
I
2?
failed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're going to lose 2 guys.
2 guys. Ugh.
Alright, now, can you make the attack? Anything else?
Can I?
Yep. Now you
So
can
how
make
many
the
dice you got?
I have 7.
7 at
3
3.
pluses.
Re-rolling because it's a successful charge. Yep.
Re-rolling because it's a successful charge.
Go for it. Got the re-rolls. That was pretty bad. Though.
Yeah. What's going on?
Alright, all hits. So, any sundering or anything? No?
No.
So your save's pretty good, right?
3+.
3+, alright. So,
How many hits?
7.
7 full hits.
Right, with re-rolls because you're vulnerable.
Yes, potentially.
Yeah, if I activate it, yeah.
No,
So
it's up to you guys. Is that a 3 or is
yeah.
it?
So 2.
So 2
Am I
failures.
re-rolling?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Yes, please.
3 is good. Good save. Ooh, another 3. So that's 5 guys in total.
Yep.
And then that'll also be a morale.
And it'll trigger divide the spoils, so I can give a pillage token to the Ironmakers.
Alright, so those guys have a pillage token. You've lost 5 off the back there. Now we're looking for a morale. Is it negative because of the corpse?
-1.
Minus 1?
So this is 7 plus.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
So pass.
You activated these guys and you just kind of shuffled them backwards. They
Yeah.
they actually did a moonwalk there.
Yeah.
And they're still protecting Pyromancers. Just.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, well, look, we'll activate Relentless, won't we?
Okay, so that's the start of turn order.
Yep.
Start of a friendly turn, performs 1 attack or maneuver action. Right. So I'm doing that, but then I'm going to activate the actual order of the Black Tide Chosen, which is martial training.
Ooh.
And when this unit is performing a melee attack before rolling attack dice, I may re-roll attack dice and the defender becomes vulnerable.
So basically exactly the same as if you charged them.
Target defender?
But we do need a morale test
Yes, we do.
because of the hideous
-3,
visage.
which I failed
Failed
again,
again for another 2.
which actually drops my rank.
Yeah.
You can
And,
lose
that's
an attack
critical.
on that.
and I'm playing a card.
Yep.
When an enemy fails a panic test,
Oh, no.
target 1 friendly unit in long range. For each wound that you suffered, I restore 1 wound.
Yep.
So I restore 2 wounds.
To those
To that
guys.
unit?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
Right, so 3s and 3s re-rolling.
The problem is I'm now down to 5 dice.
5 dice.
Yeah, because
That's
I
a
lost
big
the
drop
rank.
off.
That's critical.
But they all
Wow.
hit.
Jeez, I wish they had precision.
I re-roll them all.
Yep. You're going to
Yep.
use the weakened.
Yeah, this is why he knew this was coming, so this is actually
Just
quite
need that roll again. You'll be fine.
and fairly predictably.
2.
Yeah, fairly predictably the exact opposite happens.
So you got 2 saves,
I do. Yes. I
but
do get to
you
save.
are
3
vulnerable.
plus.
Probably going to use that too.
I
Failed. Do you
fail
want
1
to
and pass
re-roll?
1. You want me to re-roll it?
I do because
You're going to be giving them that token again,
Yeah.
right?
I pass, so I'm going to
So
take.
you
I'm
lose
gonna
1, and then you got to make a morale.
And
Maybe
then
you'll
make-
fail 1 for once.
which is only -1.
There you go.
So it's a 7s, right?
Pass.
Oh.
He's literally not rolled below like 10 from morale.
This is 8. He rolled 1-8.
Yeah.
Alright, so Wilder's taking crown predictably because
I'm
you're
going to
gonna-
replace the effect with 1 enemy becomes weakened, 1 friendly unit stores 2 wounds, and I'll become the first player next round. These guys.
Gonna weaken
These guys.
those guys, and
Yeah.
then you're restoring 2 wounds to.
Good question. To these guys.
Okay.
2 wounds there, and you're also taking the initiative in the next turn.
Yeah.
So now we just have your last unit here. Are you going to try for a long bomb charge?
No, I am not. Since he moved backwards, I'm probably not going to. The choice would be to move towards the objective, which seems counterproductive, seems a bit silly. I think I'm ignoring that objective at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, look, let's just put this in a dangerous spot, shall we?
Yep, right to there,
Yeah, and then
and then pivot.
pivot. Yeah,
A little
pivot like that. That's all I need.
Alrighty, and that will be that turn.
Yeah, that's that
State of the battlefield here. It's pretty tight,
Very tight.
and you can pull off those. Discard. Draw. Victory points for the end of that turn will just be 1 for the Lannisters.
Yeah, correct.
Because of Clegane over there on office duty, and you left your corpse pile. I mean,
I did.
it's a pile of corpses, so
did.
it's understandable.
Which means I should have repositioned this one.
Which is 2 victory points, the Lannisters, 1 to Greyjoys, and nothing for killing people yet. Alright, so first turn is, of course, Pycelle on swords to get that free attack. Who's it going to be with?
Weakened. The weakened token can go onto these guys.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. And the pyromancers are going to shoot Victarian's unit. In the flank.
Alright, so these pyromancers here,
This is bad.
throwing their wildfire at
This
these
could get bad.
attacks. How many you got?
I've got 7 dice, 3 plus.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, I
that
don't like
is
that. I don't like that
5 hits.
5 hits.
Yep, I don't like that.
Now that is auto wounds.
Automatic wounds.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about it.
No, defenders do not roll defense dice.
That's
What?
wow.
Now, for each one that I rolled, I take 1 wound. So I rolled one,
You rolled one.
Yeah.
So I take 1 wound.
So one of your guys dies, and then
I think I'm gone.
yeah, that was vicious,
Really
man.
bad.
Panic at -4 because of flank and all kinds of other business.
Bad.
Yeah, this is when you need to. You failed them by 3. Is that all of them gone?
Yeah.
That is game over.
That's nasty.
That's my relentless unit.
When an enemy fails a panic test, take
Oh,
1 friendly unit
no.
in range.
No! Oh no! Oh no! What is dead may never die.
All right, so you're playing a card, and then you're
Oh.
Yep.
countering it.
I'm going to play counterplot to your one is dead may never die.
Of course, he's got counterplot
So
first,
roll 3+, which is go.
which he's going to get. We know he's going to get it. Like I've already mentally taken this unit off
You
the
want
table.
to roll it in the skull tray. All
I'm going
right.
to roll on the skull tray. Here we go.
Yep, of course he
got
did.
it.
3 dice.
Yep,
All right,
there.
so that means that does go off. So you're going to restore 3 wounds to these guys right here.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
And then it is Greyjoy's turn now.
Not that it's going to be very long.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's-
now,
That's really bad.
so because you shot into combat, you need to panic test for your guys, which they somehow haven't failed yet. Like
no, so this is 7+.
7+. It's another 7+.
Pass. Told you.
I'm going to activate Dario and Horace's unit.
Right, and so just before you do anything,
Oh god, here we go again.
Dario's unit, yep. What are you going to do?
I'm going to play Subjugation of Power.
He's played every tactics card in his hand out this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The enemy performs 1 morale check.
Yep.
For each zone that I control, out of crowns and money bags, -2, so I don't
You
control
don't
it.
have any.
On a failure, they can't be targeted by tactics cards and lose all abilities.
All right.
Sure.
So you're going to make it
Morale
Dario's unit.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's the one that's activating, which is...
Oh, you have to do. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
fine.
you.
Right, so I'm going to take the panic token off.
Yep, which one? There.
Yeah,
There we go.
that one.
Yep. No, which... Yeah, you
And
want
make
to
you
reroll
re-roll... What do you actually target? It's 5, isn't it?
5.
Yeah, roll both.
Wow. And I was going to say, and I'll fail
All
it.
good.
You
You
watch.
passed. Well
I was
Pass
going
it
to say, watch,
again.
I'll fail that.
All right. So now Dario, uninterrupted, can do what is he going to do?
Hang on, drop the dice. There we go. Got it. Yeah, no. That's right. I'll have to do it vanilla. That's right. It's all good. I'm going to charge, obviously.
So you're going to charge into the flank of these guys right
Yeah.
here. So it's a
Yeah.
2+.
No, it's a 1.
Well, it's a 2+ to not have a disordered charge, right?
Oh, no. It's 2s.
Right. So it is a 2+. Failed it.
Whatever, game.
I mean, that does suck. All right, failed charge, that's very unfortunate. So now we're back over to Lannisters.
And dice at 3+.
So Pyromancer's shooting here, 7 dice at 3s.
Want to know what my armor save is?
Well, you don't get one because...
2+. Want to know what I don't get?
Yeah, your
armor
armor
save.
Armor save.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Well, you just gotta hope he misses.
Nah, you won't.
Oh, okay, so
So-
that's 5 hits.
So 5 hits.
So it's 5 dead guys,
And you
right?
took 1 wound.
Oh, and you took another wound.
Took another wound. Yep.
1. And of course, it takes a rank.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yep.
And that's also a morale for you.
Yep. It's going to... Oh,
You,
look.
you are not at -1 for the...
Do it in the...
But it is vicious.
Vicious. It is vicious, so it's 7s.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to call fail 3.
Fail 2. Oh. Yeah, it's all coming up.
It's rubbish.
Millhouse for the Lannisters right now.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Yeah.
All right. So it's
that
over
was,
to the
that was
Greyjoys.
me activated, so it's over to you.
All right, Greyjoys. You don't have much choice. What are you going to do? You've got a couple of NCUs here. And obviously
Yeah.
that unit.
I don't have a lot of choice. I'm going to charge into combat with the Ironmakers,
Yeah.
and because I'm activating my unit, when a friendly Greyjoy unit activates, I'm going to do a raiding call, and I'm going to take 3 models from this unit, 3 or 4. This is the problem. No, I'm going to take 4 models from this unit
Yep.
and restore them to the Ironmakers.
Oh, that's cool. So basically they just kind of like run
Yeah.
over and help you out.
Yeah, it's pretty groovy.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
awesome.
where they got the big hammers from, but let's just say they did.
They got better armor too.
Yeah, somehow they got better armor on the way too, which is pretty impressive.
Thematically, that's it. I really like that rule. It's cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad card.
All right, and then you make the charge.
And then I'm declaring a charge.
So the charge is automatically going to get in, but you just got to see if it's disordered or not. Yeah,
Thank you.
Succeeded that. So we're going to push them in, and then we are going to do a panic test here.
We are. We did forget. We forgot. We got a bit sloppy.
That's all right. Well, you know, it was
in the heat of the moment. It's pretty bad.
It was disappointing. All right, so make your panic test on those guys. Oh yeah, of course, double one, and it's 3 of them as well. Oh
I would still have done it.
You still would have done 4?
Still have done rating call.
Yeah.
I would still have done
For
rating
4 or for 3?
No, for 4 because it fills the rank.
It fills the rank up,
Yeah.
and these guys are actually in danger
combat.
right now.
Not right now,
this
yeah.
second, they're not in any.
So 7 3 pluses.
With critical blow,
So 6s are good and re-rolling.
and any defense dice he rolls with a 1, they become weakened.
Okay.
And I'm vulnerable, by the way, and panicked, token-wise.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
And you've got some of those raid tokens, which I don't know what they do.
Pillage tokens on me on this unit make
Improves
their
armor.
armor 2+. instead
Oh,
of 4+.
okay, nice. Right.
So each one.
Oh,
adds.
that's great.
Yeah.
You got re-rolls?
I know. I'm just laughing.
Pretty bad.
Every time I look down at this dice tray, what have you done to it?
I didn't do anything to it.
Goals.
It used to be good.
Good.
And no 6s.
So 5? But yeah, no 6s.
No 6s.
5
at
hits?
all.
Do
5
you have
hits. mate.
Sundering or anything? No?
No, it's critical blow.
Critical blow. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately you don't get to use that.
No.
Didn't roll any 6s. Right. So you say it's a 4+, right?
Yep. So
Well,
I've only
one
made
success.
one.
You can re-roll that 5, mate.
Alright.
Yep, with the vulnerable.
Roll
So-
that 5.
So I take 4 wounds.
Are you going to use any? You don't have any faith tokens on them.
I will be using my faith token, so I'm only
block
going
one.
to take
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do the extra wound.
1.
Yeah. And now you've got to make a morale for them, though.
It was
See if he fails one for once.
No.
7?
now, what would you? I am panicked, so would you like me to
I want you to
re-roll?
re-roll the 5.
Re-roll a 5.
And the 1?
And the 1 as well, right?
Oh, was it a 1? Oh, I'm
A
looking
5
at the
and a
wrong
1.
dice. Yes,
Yeah.
please, re-roll the 5 and the 1. Sorry, I was
Alright.
looking at the wrong dice. I don't know why I was looking at the 2.
All right, so that does
Thank
fail for
you.
the 3, so that's actually pretty nasty.
Okay, so I on the panic test.
All right,
On
so
the panic
iron
damage,
resolve, so
I
you only
take
lose 2. Well, that was good, though.
Did you roll a
didn't
1
need
on
that.
any of those defense dice?
All right, so there was a 1 in their roll, the defense roll, so that means they are weakened, which is nice. So back to Lannisters. Do your worst.
Alright, I'm going to activate again.
Activating Kilgane.
Pivot.
Yep, pivot.
He's going to move 4.
He's going to go for a charge, is he?
No,
Just going
there's
around.
no possible way he can.
Oh, okay, he's a slow...
Yeah, he's taking a dummy move.
And then, no. It's like that. And then I'm going to march 8.
Oh no, he's leaving the objective.
No, I think he's going to...
Yeah, so what he's going to do, all he really has to do,
I'll just look up.
anywhere on the corpse pile, mate.
Yeah. Do you get to choose or do I?
I think I do.
You place it anywhere touching the corpse pile.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, look, let's be sensible and just put it in the
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and obliterate that unit of Warriors Sons, mate. I'm going to place Baron Black Tie
Yep.
onto Crown. Oh, he's going first next turn anyway.
Yeah, he is.
He's going first next turn anyway.
Sorry, this when I took that faith token off,
Yeah.
that should have blocked 2, not 1.
Why?
Because he's got the ability and the faith token gives the ability.
Yeah, he's got it done.
Correct.
It's all right.
This is your double bunger.
Yeah. But now I don't have a faith token on them anymore because I failed the morale check.
Which is awesome. I'm placing Baron
Baron
onto
on
horse,
horses, and
and
he's-
I'm going to play
that.
We Do Not Sow.
And what does that do?
Replace that zone's effect with one friendly combat unit performs one attack action.
Nice. And I'm assuming that's going to be it. It's going to counterspell it. You don't have 2 blue mana opens, Stu.
I don't have any.
Doesn't have any cards.
Neither of us do now.
All right.
I'll be attaching Baron to that unit.
All right. So have a swing, mate. So 3s with 7 dice.
6, yep.
Rolls pretty good. And 1 6 there.
So that's 6 hits, mate.
So that, well, no 5.
No, critical blow.
Oh, of course, yes. So 4s, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And you are weakened, but that doesn't come into play right here.
No, correct.
So that's going to be another 3, and there's no faith tokens left on them, right?
Another 3. Hang
So,
on.
as in 3
So
dice.
3 wounds.
Normal 3.
My hardened blocks
Triggers?
2 of them. So I take 1 wound.
Okay, so the hardened, you don't need faith tokens to do it.
No.
Correct.
No.
All right. So you just that's 1, but
And
that is
then
a
I
morale.
will make a panic test.
They're virtually impossible to kill with this combination.
Yeah, it's
They're
pretty
virtually impossible.
Or pass.
Oh, I showed a panic token on that.
Yeah, they will pass.
Create a
Faith token.
gain a faith token.
Yeah.
I will
Bolton
shift
are going.
them
You're going to go grab that
there.
objective. Yep.
and get the objective.
Yep. All right, and they're done. So now you've got another NCU here.
Yeah, I do. Or the hedge knights.
Or the hedge knights.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which, I mean, look, it, at the moment doesn't seem great. I think I need to see some tactics cards.
Yep.
I'm going to play Eric onto Envelope. Draw 2 tactics cards, place a weakened token on the other unit of Warrior Sons.
Yep. That's nice. All right, so then it is over
Hang
to Lannis as well.
Yeah.
You can draw your cards.
No,
and then
it's
it's
not
over
going
to
to
Lannis.
matter.
Right.
Triggering War Cry. Yep.
So I have to make a morale check. I fail. So they don't gain a faith token.
Yeah. And I don't get war cried for once.
Yep. So we're activating them.
No more rainbows.
No more rainbow, mate.
And they're going to have a swing.
Correct. Yep, they're going to have a swing. So this is 7 dice at 3
7
plus.
at 3s. And they are weakened, remember that.
Yeah.
I will remind everybody of their
Oh
token.
no, I'm good. I can see that weakened token, mate. I'm relying on it.
Ooh.
You can re-roll your successes,
So-
please, mate.
The 1 miss. Rerolling 6. That was a good roll.
Yeah. These knights watch dice, so do an over.
Oh, there he's failed. So it's only 2 hits in the end.
Wow.
Should we reroll that one?
No,
I can't see what it is.
it's a 1. We took it as a 3 last time.
So
So
2 hits.
so 2 hits, yep.
It's yours.
Imagine if that was the Pyro Boys. 2 little burning men. All right, so you roll on the skull tray, mate.
Yeah, mate, I'm going to. I know. I'm good. Save fail.
So 1
wound.
So 1 more on that guy, so he's left on 1 wound.
Panic
All
test.
right.
Panic
Yes,
test.
panic test. Potentially be really bad.
I don't think I'm that lucky. No.
No, not within your bubble.
Pass.
Yes, past that time.
I'm actually going to play out. When I activate them, I'm going to make a morale test myself.
Yep.
Activating these guys.
Yep.
He's got
Last.
Yep.
I'm going to make panicked and a unit of his panicked and vulnerable.
it. And that's going to
Within
be
long
those
range.
guys right there, or?
It's going to be that unit right there.
Yep. So the unit you're about to attack.
Yep. And then we're going to attack him for not very many, I don't think. Yeah, 4 dice. It's really bad with sundering. But because I'm attacking,
On 3s, right?
yep. When I perform a melee attack before rolling dice, target 1 other friendly unit in long range. It restores 2 wounds.
So these guys, yep. Oof. The healing going. Combos. All right.
Sorry.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits
3
with
hits.
sundering.
Very good.
It's a great result.
So you do have a faith token now, which is good. But 3 saves. So at -1, so 5s. He's made 1 of those, so 2. And are you going to use your faith to block 1?
Hang on. Vulnerable.
Do you want him to re-roll?
I actually would. I think it matters.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I think it matters. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Yeah,
It
so
does
that's
matter.
going to be 3 and 2 if you use your faith.
Yep.
Yep. So that's going to knock a rank off.
That's what I wanted.
And you are going to take a morale test now.
Yes.
So morale, no negatives,
No.
5s. Ooh, he's
Just.
just got it. That was a close one. It was a very tight fight there. But the battlefield's evening up a little
Hang on,
bit.
wait. I am panicked.
So you're going to force him to re-roll just the 3, right?
I'm going to force him to re-roll the 3, please.
Yeah, so that's, to be clear, it's that 3. So you're looking for a 1 or a 2 here. That's another 3. So it is fine, it's successful. And now we did realise that, yes, there should be a corpse pile right there. Those guys died. So Clegane will be holding another objective this turn,
Yeah.
which is, not good for
Not good for the
Greyjoys. All right, so now it's just up to you. These guys into these guys right here.
Yep.
Go for it. So
Not that
you've
it
lost a
matters.
rank. What, is there going to be 5 dice now?
This is over here.
No, they're
6 dice.
Yeah, their depletion's not as bad.
Six dice.
At 3 plus.
Yep.
Of course, they found a way to make 7-point units for Greyjoy awful on 2 ranks. Which is sensible, to be honest, because Greyjoy's so
That's
All of them
6
hit.
hits.
6 hits.
Oh, they got a weakened.
Now they do have weakened.
I want you to re-roll that.
Yeah, all
Take the
6
weakened
hits.
token.
Yeah, I do. Definitely want you to re-roll that.
So
Alright,
2
that's
misses.
4 hits.
4 hits, which is a lot better. And you've got a 2+ save, right? All good. Nothing happens there.
Yep.
Now Walder gets to go. What's he going to do? So you can take your precious crown that really matters too much here,
It does, because I'll be the first player again.
but you're already the first player.
Yeah, but I get to be first player again.
Yeah, I guess so.
You already were.
Aren't I the first player?
The thing is,
gonna be the
but what I don't understand is because he took the first player, does that mean you become the first player next turn?
Yes, it does.
So if you'd taken that, you would have been able to deny him
Oh,
the
I
first
didn't
player.
realise that.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing.
It is a bit confusing. I didn't realise that. It's not like I could have. I mean, oh wow, yeah, that's really confusing.
Yeah.
I would
Because
not
it
have done that.
changes
in
the
a
order.
years.
You probably would have taken the
I would have taken crown.
crown.
Of course, I would have.
Alright, so I won't take crown.
All right. Yeah,
I'm going to take
that's a gentleman's
I'm going to take
agreement.
crown because I'm not giving you money bags. I'm giving you a privilege token for free.
Yeah,
But
so,
I'm not going to replace the zone.
so
I'm going
do
to
an attack.
I'm going to do an attack.
Yes.
yeah, which is
All right.
really sensible because you might kill the hedgies or the
Well, I'm going to shoot
with the
into
pyramids.
the flank
Yeah,
with the pyromancer.
So these guys are shooting into these guys. Their armor's not going to matter. So 7 dice on 3 pluses, and you don't want to roll ones.
Well, actually, no. I think I'm going to charge. I'm going to throw caution to the wind.
Okay.
I'm going to charge.
All right. Well, you're going to have to roll to see if it's disorderly.
It is
It's
not disorderly.
So you're in.
So I'm going to charge in like this.
Yep. And now is it still the same amount of dice?
Yep. 7 dice, 3 plus.
But you don't have the chance to kill yourself, or you do?
I do. Everything's the same.
Okay.
The benefit is I get to re-roll my attack dice.
Oh, because you
Because
charge.
you
Yeah.
All right, 7 dice,
I
3
get to
plus.
save. What you've forgotten is I get to save these.
Why?
Reroll.
I'm sorry, mate. Your melee attack does not say that, does it?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's a bit crazy, right?
it's both.
All right, reroll that
So
too.
what are they attacking you with? Pots of wildfire while they're attacking?
Yeah, it doesn't
Pretty
quite
much.
make sense.
I'll re-roll this.
That makes no sense.
And yeah.
So all of them hit. So there's 7 dead.
That makes
No, you
absolutely.
don't get your saves, mate.
Yeah, I know 7 dead. That's 7 Iron Makers dead because he
crazy,
charged
yeah.
in combat.
With some archers.
That's. I'm
It
sorry.
does seem a bit
Any
weird.
ones? No ones.
No
I'm
ones,
sorry. I hope I fail this panic test because I can see it. I really do. I hope I fail.
And the rerolls are really good
This is with
because
vicious.
Yeah.
And +1.
Yeah, for in there and 1 there, so it's -4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I fail this. I really do. Yeah, I failed it.
you
Good.
fail it.
And I'm
2,
dead.
and there's dead.
Good. I'm glad.
All right.
Is that the corpse part?
Yeah.
Just for shits?
Yeah.
So the corpse pile's going to go here, and at the end of the turn, you're going to get an extra 1, 2. Do they automatically get that?
I get to surge as well.
So they do get to get the point.
He gets to reposition this
I
unit.
can't really do much because
You can get him out of play though. Like you could.
I can.
I mean, out of
pivot
play from what? There's only
right,
these two
and
units.
then
left.
move forward.
I'd get
I
him
can't
in here.
really do it, so I can kind of get to here and then pivot.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah.
So,
man.
so you're there. So at the end of this turn, though, you're going to get another 2 points, which is going to put you on 5 to
6 because I just got an
6
extra point for
yeah,
killing
to
that unit.
Greyjoy's 1.
Yeah.
And it's going to go into turn 4, and you've got 2 units left. So yeah, we are going to extend the handshake.
We are going to extend the handshake
At some
I've been
point.
Absolutely massively.
And there you have it, our first A Song of Ice and Fire battle report done and dusted. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, also drop us a line below.